Hi, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and hi, I'm Josh. I am in recovery and battling the disease of addiction and mental health. Today we'll be reading from Keep It Simple, and it is August 14th. I'm playing a little catch up. If you're wondering why the Olaf is over there, it's because I was working with some kids today and doing virtual reality and just showing them what kind of experiences they can have, because a lot of my work revolves around pro-educational, pro-environmental, and pro-social, which is why I started the accountability group, because I wanted to figure out ways to help at least one person. I'm starting with the first person, and I just want to help them. If we are able to save one life, that's a big win, because then families and friends don't have to go through the things that I've seen and the things that I've lived. I've been to enough in my life, memorials, funerals, vigils, burials, that it's really unfortunate. The CDC just released information that the opioid epidemic has claimed more lives this past year than any year in history. It was over 101,000 people who OD'd from opioids, which is just a really sad and unfortunate statistic. So keep it simple, August 14th. The best side of a saloon is the outside. Anonymous. We need to stay away from places where we used to drink or use other drugs. Sometimes we need to stay away from our old using friends, but some days it's hard to stay away. We remember the fun times, or we want a quick fix for our problems. When we feel like this, we know something is wrong. We call our sponsor and talk about it and go to a meeting. We need to remember how much better our lives are now. We don't want our old lives back. Prayer for the day. Higher power, help me stay away from trouble. Thanks for keeping me sober today. Action for the day. Today I'll make a list of places that mean trouble for me, places I need to stay away from. So yeah, that's a big one from me. Especially like the aspect of like, I don't need to do the experience like log, because I generally skip that in these videos, but the strength of like making a list of places where I can't go. Like, I haven't played cards in a very long time, because it was easy. Like, I haven't been to Vegas in like 8 years, and I haven't played Texas Hold'em, at a casino in 5 years. So it's just one of those things where I can't go to those places because there's just too much temptation. And right now I would never want to test the strength of my sobriety. There's also events that I won't go to. And I definitely lost a lot of using friends because I had to create healthy boundaries. I was just like, listen, if this is what you decide you want to do and keep doing, then that's your choice, because you can't force someone into recovery. It's one of those things where you have to have an intentional willingness to put in the hard work to stay sober for these 24 hours, because we only have today. Yesterday is done. So what we're trying to do is be sober today, be the best version of ourselves today, and be a better version of ourselves than we were yesterday, while setting ourselves up today to be a better version of ourselves tomorrow. The focus though is today. We get to make good choices or bad choices, but the choice is ours. We can only control our actions, thoughts, and behaviors, and that's what I've learned, and that's the strength that I've gained from the fellowships that I'm in. I'd really love for you to subscribe to the accountability group on YouTube, like the videos, and especially, please, what's important to me is leave comments. If you're a newcomer coming with post-acute withdrawal, or have questions about cravings or MAT, medically assisted treatments, I'll get a notification and I'll at least address it, or give you my opinion of what I did in order to help, and you can choose the things and tools that you're going to use, and you can leave the rest behind. Additionally, there's millions of us out there, so they might respond to you quicker than I do. Also, we have a Twitter account, tag Building Hope is the handle, so you can @ me, or you can follow, or you can just send me a DM message, and I will respond to you quickly, because that I'll get a notification on. The same thing happens with the Instagram account. which is tag recovery. You can comment on any of the posts, or you can message me directly. I handle these three specifically because I was a chronic relapser, and I do suffer from the diseases of addiction and mental health. I do have co-occurring disorders, but I work on my spiritual malady every day. And when my feet hit the floor and I'm sober, that in and of itself is a miracle and a blessing, and something that I'm extremely grateful for. And I love it every single day when it happens. It's a really beautiful thing in my mind. I love myself. I deserve to be loved, and I will love other people. That's just who I am. It's perspective taking and empathy. So my hope for you is that you are able to stay safe, stay strong, and stay sober. Thanks for letting me share.